the milk carton box. The milk carton box is the box that accompanied Crafter's Companion Gatefold box and had all the little cute decorations on it. Well, I have an alternative again. This is what the milk carton box looks like. Uh, like that. This is what the milk carton box looks like with the die. Uh, um, give or take a little bit of the construction. The way it looks. Like their box is straight at the bottom. This one has that funny little thing that I couldn't figure out yesterday how to close. But it accomplishes the same thing as the milk carton box. So I just wanted to come and show you that one and how quickly you can construct that box, just like I did yesterday with the gable box. So I'm going to grab my two double-sided tape and I'm going to put that right here. And I'm using a double-sided tape only because it grabs the box quicker, even though I do still use wet glue for this process. So you put your double-sided tape on there and you burnish it on, and then I accompany that with my glue, because the glue grabs and the tape sticks, or the glue sticks and the tape grabs, whatever it works out to be. Then all I have to do is put it down, and so the tape is going to grab it and the glue is going to stick it, and it's going to give it enough time to catch, but the glue helps with that stability because the glue sinks into whatever it's sticking to. So you have to make sure that you can see how that looks on that side. Looks good. You have to make sure that everything is not over the score line. Just like that. I'm using some very heavyweight cardstock, which tends to crack when you do this type of thing. So I probably would not use this. I want to say this is like a 300. I may go down and use a smaller version, but I like this stronger paper, especially when you're doing boxes. Okay, I went over, so you just roll. Whenever you go over, roll that tape back on itself. So see, all I did was lay it flat down, and I'm just putting the glue, which gives you time to put it in place if you need it. That's one thing about glue. It helps you to get it in place. So I'm matching up my sides, and then I'm just matching up my sides and then just folding that over, so I don't have to worry about the fiddling around, putting it in the air, matching up those sides and all that kind of stuff. You do it right flat on your table, and voila, you have a box, right? And it opens either side just like that. And then I decided not to fight with this today. All I'm going to do is take this, lay this down like that. And I'm putting those inner pieces in there because I just don't know how this goes together like this. It's weird. I think maybe because I think these supposed to catch in there, and then this catches somewhere. But I don't know if it's catching upward or downward. I don't know. Because that looks weird. I just haven't figured it out. So we're not going to be fussing around with that today. I'm just going to catch them in there like that. I'm going to put some glue on each end, over here and over here, so it can catch on to that rim. And then I'm going to put glue right here and right here and on this top so that it can catch right there. And then I'm just going to take my little bone folder and I'm going to stick it down so it's glued into place. Okay, and in order to make this a milk carton or look like a milk carton, you have to fold the sides in, and because you scored already, which you should pre-score, you can push those in, and that it kind of lends itself to the bend like that. It lends itself to the bend, and now you have a milk carton box. And so I'm going to just glue this together on one side like that to make it the ability. Oh, I guess no, that doesn't make sense. We're just going to keep it closed like that, and I will grab my handy dandy paper clips that I always use to help close stuff on that side and this side so you can keep it closed. And now you have a milk carton box. There we go. It's a milk carton box. Voila. So just like you had your your gable box, you have your milk carton box, and both of these was made on the Cricut. So that is your alternative. So if you have a Cricut, you can do this. If you have a Brother Scan and Cut, you can do this. If you have a Silhouette and you get Silhouette files, you can do this. If you have SVGs, you can find an SVG, you can do this. So it's not necessary that you have the dies, be it they are gorgeous, they are very cute. But if you're like me and you've been waiting for over a month, almost 7 weeks for deliveries for your orders, and you're not ordering from companies because of the delivery problem, you have to figure out some alternatives. So this is an alternative to get yourself that carton, and this is a pretty good sturdy um, box. And what all I have to do with this box is put whatever I'm gonna put in there, candy or whatever I'm using it for. If you're going to use it for parties and you put some designs on here to make it look cute and not just have plain white boxes, and do all your designs, and there you go. So this was a quick one I wanted to show you. Also, I wanted to show you this. If you remember the other day, I made clipboard. So I wanted to show you another size, which is a smaller size, but I'm going to do something different with this one. This clipboard, I am waiting to complete because I ordered some clipboard holders, these things. So they will go right here as soon as they come in. So I'll do a preview of it so you can see it, and I'm hoping that it's not too thick because my clipboard has stability. It has stability. So I'm hoping it's not too thick. But if it is, we'll figure it out. We'll put another one of the other kind of clips on, and I won't make them as thin. I will make them a little bit, not as thick. I'll make them a little bit thinner. All right. I will see you in the next one.